Hi everybody, I'm Gwen LaFleur and I am super excited to be co-designer with Mary Beth Shaw this month for a collaboration set that we are calling Boho Vibes. And I am super excited about this one because there are a lot of really fun designs in here and it's a really cool and versatile set in my humble opinion. And I want to introduce you to it and show you a little bit about what's coming and some ideas for some things that you can do with it and what's coming in the video. So to start, I will show you, you're getting two 9x12 stencils, and the first one I will show you is the one that Mary Beth designed, and it is some cool ikat patterns. And I'll bring those in for you. You can see that these are already becoming quite well loved. And there are two different patterns on here. I love this one with the longer patterns. You can actually kind of mix and match and put that in two different directions and make a little bit of a plaid look with your ikat if you want to. But I love ikat because it is such a fantastic fabric pattern that you find in so many different cultures around the world. And I've been able to go into different factories and see how it's made and to be able to get my hands on some. And so to me, that is such a fantastic and fitting pattern for this set. And then to go with it is the stencil that I have designed, and hopefully this shows. It's got a little bit less dark paint on it, but I will show you some of the samples with it. But this is the one that I have designed for you. And it's got 4 different elements on it. And these are all inspired by different things that I've picked up in my travels, or inspired by my travels and things that I've seen there, and mostly by jewelry. So I have this one at the bottom that you can see. That was actually inspired by a hand-painted ceramic Christmas ornament that I got in Uzbekistan. And it is in my storage unit, so I can't show it to you right now. But it is a super fun pattern that I'm really excited about. And then for the others, I'll actually show you the jewelry that inspired them. So the one on the top left that is a little bit harder to see because I've used it with lighter colors or cleaned the stencil is actually from my favorite ring. And I'll kind of put it on so that you can see it. I don't know. But it was inspired by this ring. It's a, I think it's from Nepal. But anyway, I found it in a little shop in Monterey, California. And I just absolutely love this ring. And so that inspired that one. And then this little guy right here is inspired by a Tuareg style pendant. And I have several of these, but I just love the shapes of them. And they've got all this carving. And I tried to kind of get a little bit of that detail in the stencil. Maybe you can see it better if I put it on there, but so that is where that came from, and I elongated it and changed it a little bit to kind of make it a little bit more my own. But I thought that was such a fun pattern and so many different things that you could do with it. And I love the openings that are in some of these for different directions you can go. And the last one is probably my favorite, and that is inspired by one of my absolute favorite necklaces. It's dependent on the necklace anyway. So that is the inspiration behind that stencil. Just a gorgeous necklace that I wear every chance I get. So again, got some fun boho vibe stencils here, ikat patterns and jewelry inspired. And I'll show you a little bit of what you'll be seeing with these. So I have a video for you, and Mary Beth is going to have her own version of it so that we can show you some ideas. And the ones that I have made are using both stencils, and I'm going to show you how to make this. And so just a little heads up and something to hopefully get excited about, some fun tricks and some product tips and techniques in there for you to play with. And then here is another one that uses the other ikat pattern in the background, just so you get a sense of what I was talking about with the mix and match, and hopefully getting excited. And then another concept that I was playing with that uses these that I will show you, just something I've been working on, just to give you a sense of what's coming and what you can do with these and some fun things you can make with them. Just trying to show the bright colors and maybe some different ideas for creating focal points with these and layering them with the patterns. And I am already loving these and playing with them and can't wait to play with them more. And I am sure I'm only going to be more inspired and loving them even more after I see what all of our Stencil Club members make with them. So that is the introduction and the reveal, and I hope you are excited for your boho vibes stencils. coming to you in September from me and from Mary Beth Shaw. So until then, just get excited and watch your mailbox.